Hello everybody and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we took down Ganondorf, or not, he's back. Oh, he is mad. Look at that hair flip in the back. He is not happy. Is the Triforce of Power really that tough that it's just bringing him back from the dead? Obviously it is. And now, we have the final battle with Ganondorf's true form, Ganon. Oh my god, I realized I did not do Ganondorf's boss introduction before as the Great King of Evil. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't do that last part. Alright, so we don't have the sword for this fight, which is why we have the Big Goron sword for this fight. Now, this is an epic fight. Like, this fight is just epic. So it's not not a difficult fight, but what you have to do, target his head, you hit him with a light arrow. It'll stun him for a minute, and then you can just come and you hit his tail. Now, if you run out of magic, the arrows will just like stun regular arrows or even your hook shot. Or he'll just not pay attention. Or I'll completely miss. Now, even if we run out of magic, I do have the blue potions which I intend to use in this fight. Because that'll give us our magic back, that way we can use the, whoops. That was a bad dodge on my part. But, oh my god. Oh, wait, oh wow, I am stuck. Wait, why is he giving us bombs? We don't need bombs, we need magic, like, come on. Now, eventually he will be stunned enough that you can go get your Master Sword, but really, like, right now, you don't need it. Okay, I'm actually gonna go pop a potion. Because I'm starting to run low. And watch, you drink that, you're gonna get all your health back and all your magic back. That's a good potion. That's a real good potion. We're gonna need another one soon. I'm already calling it. Now you can get behind him even without stunning him. Like that. And look, now he's stunned down enough that, oh, this actually won't take us too long at all. So once he's stunned, you gotta come get the Master Sword, because you can't defeat him without the Master Sword. So does that put it back in equipment for me? Does. Now, we can sneak up behind him and hit him one more time for fun. Oh, man. Now, I'm not even worried about running out of arrows for this fight. Like, honestly, it's... I mean, he's going to be long done. And watch, I'll even hit him with the long shot. He just does that little head shake at you and... Oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out for me. And I don't understand how he just hasn't realized, hey man, block the light arrows. You have two swords. You have two swords and still don't know how to use a block button. Like, come on. Even I know how to dodge. Like, even I know how to dodge, man. Like, you are the most powerful being in the land. You have the Triforce of Power. And it doesn't give you the power to just block an arrow. You have two swords that are the size of me, and you can't block one arrow. That's the one thing I just don't understand about this fight. Like, how? Just how? Now, I might as well just pop another potion. Why not? I shouldn't need another one after. I'm probably still gonna... Oh, I'm running into the sword itself. I am running into it. Run back. Run back. But this is all the fight is, and it's a really just great ending to the game. Like, I love how this game ends. This was definitely like the first epic boss fight I remember like as a kid. And oh wow, we're done. That's it. We are done. And I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot now, but think of it when you were like 7, and this is the first boss fight you really fought through. Like, that was epic, just fighting him through this. Just the most epic boss fight. And now our Master Sword is powered up to, you know, do the last shot, and I really have no idea what his weak point is. It's his butt. Now all we gotta do is one last hit. Guys, the game's over for real this time. For real. The game is over. We're done. 68 parts. My longest project yet. I think Earthbound, if I do Earthbound, would take longer. Pikmin 2 might not be as long. Majora's Mask, I feel, would actually be longer just because of all the side quests. That one might take forever. Ancient creators of Hyrule, the League of Super Friends, join us! Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Yes, sir, we'll do our best. And now let's all just combine our powers into one. Let's do this. Now, I know these aren't the ancient creators of Hyrule. They had to have different ones, and these guys just filled in after. Oh, man, we are done. And I did this game correctly this time. 100% with the capture card. And some of you are like, well, yeah, that's basic stuff. But the first time I ever did this, it was just on a camcorder, and I did not 100% the game. I got most of the stuff, but I didn't do the Skulltulas, I didn't do all the upgrades, I didn't do a few things. But now we get to, that's a great face. Someday, when the seal is broken. Foreshadowing for later. That is when I will exterminate your descendants. You mean the plot to Twilight Princess? I need to actually go back and beat that game. I haven't beaten Twilight Princess yet. But, oh man. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. So he still has that, which I don't understand why we didn't just take it from him. Like when we were sending him to prison, we should have just taken the Triforce of Power. But you know, what do I know? Guys, that's it. All that's left is to just watch the last couple of cutscenes and then enjoy the credits. So this part's going to be longer than our usual 12 to 14 minutes. This one might be a 20-minute part, just so we can finish off the finale. I really can't believe I'm done. Like, I thought this was going to be a lot longer than what it was, but I don't know, 68 parts when you think about it. It's kind of a long video. Well, a long project. No, it was not your doing. We cannot blame ourselves for what Ganondorf done. Girl, do not blame yourself. I mean, everything worked out in the end. I mean, yeah, Ganondorf may have destroyed a lot of stuff in 7 years, killed a lot of people. And now we have to lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. So yeah, if you guys want to start coming up with another project, like, I don't know what I'm having at this time. I might have already decided by then. I really might have. But for now, that's it. Give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. This is kind of sad, honestly. Like, y'all have grown so close, and yet, well, at least in that time, Zelda did fix her eyebrows from the first parts where I critiqued them so much. At least you were able to do that in 7 years. It will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, I know they have all the extra timeline stuff in this game, which I don't follow the Zelda timeline. We just go through the games. Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. But we've done just so much stuff, like why would we go back to our regular normal life? I feel emotional right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel emotional because it's such a good game, and it's such a good. This was such a fun project, and we're done. I feel emotional. I have a tear. I have a tear. I actually have a slight tear. I love this. Like, oh my god, it's not even just the fact that it's a game. Like, this game was just one of the biggest parts of my childhood, and it's just being able to replay it and still get the same enjoyment out of it that I got when I was 7. It's a thing. Like, you don't understand how much something may mean to you until it's too late to remember it. But things like our video games that we had when we were kids that we're all getting back into now, like, excuse me, I am a little choked up right now. Like, I'm feeling very nostalgic. I played this game so much as a kid, and I'm still happy that I can say that I can pick it up again 20 years later and still have the same enjoyment and excitement as I did back then. There's not a lot we can all say that with, because we're all old now. Like, I first played this game when I was like 7. It came out in 98. I was 3 at the time. It's 2023 now. Well, this is uploading in 2024. Like, this game's almost 30 years old. I'm almost 30 years old. Ugh. Oh, don't remind me. I'm almost 30. God, but this game really does just mean a lot. And it's great that I was able to, like, share that in this setting. And I mean, nostalgia is absolutely one hell of a drug. Like, it really is. But, God, I don't even know how to explain it. Just, this was something that meant a lot to me. And I'm sure you all feel that way about something in your life. Something from when you were younger, like whether it's an old cartoon or maybe an old book or a childhood meal. It's something that just means a decent amount to you. And I know most of the audience watching this, they're probably people my age that just want to relive a part of their childhood through these games. I mean, that's the main reason I restarted this channel, just so I can relive something. Even if there's nothing big off of this. Like, my old channel wasn't big. I had like 190 subscribers. And that was when sub for sub was a huge thing. So a lot of it was from that. I mean, I'm not proud of that, but it was over 10 years ago. But this is getting back to reliving a little something. And I can honestly say, like, mentally, I do feel a bit happier now that I'm, like, restarting this project and feeling more productive and stuff. I mean, look how happy everybody is. Like, the game's over. Hyrule's free. I mean, there are a couple of characters in here that I don't know who they are or where they're from. I mean, but look, it's all the characters from Hyrule Village. I'm sorry, the Castle Market, Kakariko Village. The windmill guy. Look, the guy you gave him his bunny hood and he's running around. But the one guy, that guy in the middle, I don't know where he's at in the game. Like, oh, look at that. The Carpenters all had a little choir. I love that. Led by Malin. But look, everybody's just so happy and celebrating together. Oh, look, she can touch the Koopkos without getting goosebumps. The line dancing Gerudos, Big Goron dancing. But of course, it's not happy for everybody. I mean, Mido did not have a happy ending. I mean, I know Mido loves Soraya, but she has her own path. But look at her dropping off a little something for him. I mean, that's just sweet in itself. And blue for King Zora as well, because I know he's sad his daughter's gone. But they're doing their own thing. They're doing things for the betterment of Hyrule. But seriously, like, this game is special. And I know everyone says it's overhyped and oh, you're blinded by nostalgia. Well, you know what? Maybe I am, but truly, like, this game was one of the largest parts of my childhood. Like this, Kirby 64. I know Kirby 64 is not a popular game people want to go look for, but it's one that meant a lot to me. And if I'm starting this for the first time over, I have to start from the beginning, where I had Kirby 64. I did get a little emotional during this. I'm not going to lie. I do feel a little bit of emotion. Not only did we do this 100%, I am happy I was able to do this deathless, like completely deathless. Because I know, like, I struggle with that. Even Kirby, I died once. Castlevania, how many times did I die? Luigi's Mansion, we did all right with, except for Boo losses. But, man, just... And I mean, even Navi's leaving us now. And, like, I know I've always said shut up Navi the whole time, but... It's kind of sad. Like, we had our fairy and now she's gone. So that ends possibly the greatest video game I've ever played. Like, I don't care if it's considered overhyped to say it or just redundant opinion. Ocarina of Time was possibly the best game that was ever created. I mean, it's the highest rated on Metacritic, and just so much that we have now, we can thank this game for. This and Super Mario 64. We can thank those games for so much. And of course, we make our way back. They're destined to be together. We can't interrupt them. We can't keep them apart. But, guys, that's it. Ocarina of Time is done. Like, I have nothing left to do. Wow. I am emotional right now. You'll understand. But thank y'all for tuning in to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is it. We are done. I will see y'all in whatever my next project is. I have not decided at this very moment at this time. But I guarantee you by the time this uploads, I already have something recorded for y'all. So, thank you. If you're just coming to the party, check out all my old stuff. And if not, well, thank you for being here however long you've been here. So, for the last time on Ocarina of Time, this is EKI Butters. And I will see y'all in my next project.